Welcome back to Time Warner Cable's Local Edition. I'm Brad Pomerance. Glad you're still with us. He is back. E.J.Steele. He is the chair of the LA Veterans Employment Committee. Sir, what is that?
The Veterans Employment Committee is a collaborative of employers, nonprofit organizations, state and federal employers, all dedicated to providing veterans and their families with assistance as they transition from military service to civilian life.
And let's talk about that, because we know that unemployment continues to be a problem in our region. While nationally unemployment is around 8%, in California it's 11%, and the statistics as it relates to veterans are even more sobering.
Yes, it's a lot higher for veterans. The interesting thing about that is veterans are an untapped resource for employers.
You would think. I mean, think about how much experience they received in the military. People skills, technical skills. I mean, I'd hire a veteran. I would think that they'd be great workers, great work ethic, great discipline.
Culturally competent.
Yes.
Accustomed to working under pressure.
It makes all the sense in the world. Okay, so tell us what you're doing. You have specific goals. You have specific strategies. Tell me what you're looking toward to do.
Two things that the Veterans Employment does every year. We have two annual events.
Yes.
One is our Operation Holiday, where we provide veterans and their families with a complete holiday dinner and gifts and toys for their children.
Nice. But coming up, not this Monday, but next Monday, June 4th, tell us about your third annual Veterans Employment and Resource Expo.
The Expo is an event where we're going to get together employers, veterans, representatives of the Guard and Reserves, and social service providers for the purposes of bringing these guys together for employment.
What should we do? Because we have time. It's 10 days away. What should we do if we're a veteran to prepare for an expo like this? Because, you know, I'm a vet, let's say, I'm ready to go to work. I'm not really sure. I'm a little nervous. Tell us what we can do.
First and foremost, dress for success.
Right.
Shirt and tie, proper business attire. Bring a resume. Bring several resumes, as a matter of fact.
Of course.
Bring a copy of your DD-214.
Which is?
That is your military service discharge paperwork. Also, just bring a positive attitude. The employers are going to be there ready, willing, and able to hire. One of our employers, of course, is Time Warner Cable.
And it's our pleasure.
They've had tons of success bringing on veterans.
Now think about what Time Warner Cable does. I mean, we are a cable company. Many of our employees need technical skills, and I got to think that when you're in the military, you've learned a lot about electronics, and look, we're a technology company.
Absolutely. Supply chain management, human resources, administration,
you got it
all sorts of positions.
So since we're 10 days out, is there still time for employers to sign up?
Absolutely.
So how can we, if you're watching, how can I contact you? Because I want to go to this expo and look for potential candidates.
By going on to our website at www.sfvvec.org, or you can register directly on our Eventbrite page, which is sfvexpo.eventbrite.com. You can go right in, you can sign up, you can fill out information so that we can get resumes to you in advance of the event as well.
Oh, that's nice. At the same time, while these veterans are well trained and they do have strong people skills, cross-cultural, as you said, coming back into civilian life can be tricky. And that's not a discouragement to hire veterans, but what are you doing to help ease that transition? Because it's a very different type of job, you know, being in Iraq and Afghanistan as opposed to being at Time Warner Cable, let's say.
Some of our partners are going to provide additional service
Nice.
on site. We're going to have resume critiques, we're going to have resume reviews. At the event as well, we're going to have the SBA present.
Small Business Administration.
They're going to provide entrepreneurial training skills for employers. Also, AARP is going to be on site providing
For the older
skills.
veterans?
Yes, for the older veterans.
And they're there.
Yes.
They're there. I mean, you're the son of a Vietnam vet, and what's especially nice is you're not a vet, and yet you're still helping vets. And that makes it even more special to me. Thanks for what you're doing.
Thank you.
Don't forget, June 4th at the California National Guard Armory in Van Nuys. I'm Brad Pomerance. Thanks for watching Time Warner Cable's Local Edition. Back to HLN.